Welcome students. In this video, we are going to learn about water, a universal solvent. What is a solvent? A solvent is a substance which dissolves other substances. For example, in a salt solution, water is the solvent and salt is the solute. Water has a unique property to dissolve more substances than any other solvents. It can dissolve solids like salt and sugar, liquids like honey and milk, and gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide in it. So, water can dissolve solids, liquids, and gases. Therefore, water is called as universal solvent. Okay. Now we will see one activity to prove water can dissolve solids. Okay. In this activity we have to place a sample of tap water on a clean watch glass and we have to place it over a beaker containing water. Then we have to boil the water in the beaker. When all the water has evaporated from the watch glass, remove it from the burner and let it cool. What can we see on the watch glass? We can see a number of concentric rings of solid matter deposited on the watch glass. These are the dissolved solids left behind after the evaporation of water. From this activity, we confirm that water can dissolve solids. What are the examples for solids which can dissolve in water? Salts, minerals, and impurities are the solids dissolved in water. Why we have to dissolve salt in water? Otherwise, what are the importance of dissolved salts? Dissolved salts are essential for the growth and development of plants. They add taste to water. They supply the essential minerals needed for our bodies. Most of the chemical reactions important for our living take place in the cells of our body with the help of water. These are the importance of dissolved salts in water. Okay. Tap water, river water and well water contain dissolved solids, but rainwater and distilled water do not contain dissolved solids. Hence, concentric rings are not formed in the rainwater and distilled water after evaporation. So, there will be no dissolved solids in rainwater and distilled water. Okay. Apart from solids and minerals, air is also dissolved in water. So, water can dissolve air. Air is present in dissolved state in all natural sources of water. The solubility of oxygen in water is higher than the solubility of nitrogen. Here oxygen and nitrogen are the gases, but the solubility of oxygen in water is higher than the solubility of nitrogen. So oxygen can dissolve easily in water. Air dissolved in water contains approximately 35.6% of oxygen along with nitrogen and carbon dioxide. So what are the gases that can dissolve in water? Oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. What are the importance of air dissolved in water? Air dissolved in water is important for the living organisms to survive. Fish extracts the oxygen from the water and expels water through the gills. Fish can survive in water only through the dissolved oxygen present in water. Aquatic plants make use of dissolved carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. So in order to prepare their food, aquatic plants use carbon dioxide which is dissolved in the water. Carbon dioxide dissolved in water reacts with limestone to form calcium bicarbonate. So how calcium bicarbonate is produced? Carbon dioxide dissolved in water reacts with limestone to form calcium bicarbonate. Marine organisms such as snails, oysters, etc. extract calcium carbonate from calcium bicarbonate to build their shells. So by using calcium carbonate, marine organisms like snails and oysters can build their shells. Okay. So these are the importance of air dissolved in water. Okay. Now we will see one activity to prove water can dissolve gases. In this activity, we have to take a beaker and we have to fill it half with fresh tap water and then we have to heat it. When we heat the tap water, we will see small bubbles appearing on the side of the beaker long before the water reaches its boiling point. We can see the air bubbles. These bubbles are oxygen gas dissolved in water. From this activity, we can confirm that water can dissolve gases. Okay, students, in this video, we have studied about water, a universal solvent. In the next video, we will learn about potable water. Okay, thank you.